guys, it's Katie here. In this video I'm going to be discussing my thoughts on the first quarter-ish of the book. So I thought it would be a good idea for me to split the book into quarters and every week discuss a quarter of the book. So in my next video I'll be discussing what has happened in the next quarter, and the next quarter, and so on. And near the end of the month I will be doing a video review, my total thoughts on the whole book as a whole, and I will also be posting that video review on my own channel for people to see, and I'll be posting a written review on my blog, which I will link as well. Before I do begin, I would just like to say, if you have not read the book and you don't want to be spoiled, do not watch any of my co-hosts' videos or mine, because they will most probably contain spoilers about stuff that happens in the book and characters and stuff like that. So if you don't want it to be ruined for you, I suggest you don't watch them. Go read the book first, then come back and watch them all, and then you'll be cool. I'm just going to say now that my discussion is going to have some spoilers in it, because I'm going to be talking about stuff that happens in the first quarter, my views on it and stuff like that. So I have here a piece of paper which I've written some notes on, because this is how I do my reviews. I write stuff as I go, as I read them, so that I don't forget, and it also helps me. We meet a few characters at the beginning. We meet America and her family. America is obviously the main girl, and this prince is Prince Maxim. America receives this letter in the post for what is called the selection, and her mum wants her to go, but, America's a bit sort of unsure. Her mum, for me, seems so pushy. She's just like one of those mums that just she doesn't care about what America's thoughts are, but she cares more about their status. And in this book they have a really weird sort of status thing, instead of first and second class, they're weird number things like 5s and 6s and 3s, and it's really weird. But the higher the number, the higher the status. So there's a few more statuses than we normally have, the 3 or whatever. So America is a 5, so that's sort of in the middle somewhere. And, her mum wants her to do well, she wants her to enter this selection, but America is confused. So she leaves the house, and you find her meeting this sort of love interest. So she's obviously been sneaking around with this love interest called Aspen for a while, because, they're apparently in love and everything, but he is a lower class to her, so I guess that's why they're sneaking around. He says that he wants her to enter because he feels that he can't commit, like a higher class would, so he pushes her to go for it. And so America decides that she will do it for him, for her family. She signs off for it and enters it. A bit sad, really. But Aspen breaks up with America. And America is just like, what the hell? You said you would love me, why are you doing that? I thought we had something special, and, you're just throwing that all away for this silly little competition thing. I mean, she's trying to be strong over it, but she's also, still beaten up inside about it. America goes off to this photography thing where she has to have her picture taken for the selection. She gets her photo taken when she was sort of happy to be with Aspen, because she thought he was going to propose to her, so she ends up doing this really pretty picture where she's just smiling really happily, because she wants to be married and be happy with Aspen. But this is when Aspen breaks up after that picture. Family and America end up watching TV, and they see the king and the queen and this Prince Maxim. The selected number of girls are revealed. Surprise, surprise, America's picture comes up there, so it's big surprise there. She wasn't chosen, won't be much of a story, would it? Next thing you have are people, coming over and making sure she's fit and stuff, and then they lay the ground rules out to her, which are really, really stupid, pathetic rules, but pathetic rules come with royal things and stuff. She goes to the airport, and then this is where she starts meeting all the other contestants, and some of them are quite likeable, and obviously you get the snotty ones that are I'm gonna win, I'm gonna win, I'm gonna be with the prince. And all the contestants get made up, like some of them get their hair dyed differently, makeup, their nails done, and everything to make them look to the best of their abilities. America is like, you know what, I'm not going to change for everyone, I'm going to be myself. So she keeps her hair all the same and everything, barely, like very minimal change to her. And they're walking down this aisle thing, and then you see the crowds and the public along the sides, because they're supporting the ones that they want to be the queen alongside of Prince Maxim. And there's a lot of them that actually are like siding with America, and America has like her heart left out there, because she just goes over there, she signs their autographs, she talks to them. So she's like the people person, whereas all the other ones are just like, you know, way ahead of her and they're waiting for her sort of thing. You can see that she does care about the public and stuff, like she's not like in it for herself or anything, as she's doing it for the people that are out there. So that just about sums up the first quarter of the book. I've judged it to about up to chapter 10. I'm really liking the story so far. I really want to read more. I want to find out what happens next. I want to see what activities they come upon. Will America stay true to herself, or will she just, you know, let go crazy or whatever? Will we discover more about this Prince Maxim and more about the other contestants and stuff? So yeah, I'm intrigued. I really want to read more. It's quite good and exciting, so it's a very good start to the book for the first quarter. You know, I wasn't let down or anything. I mean, it's slowly moving. You know, she's been chosen as one of them. Now she's going there, and this is the point where you just want to know more, because it's like, right, she's there now, what happens now? And that is exactly why I want to read more, and I can't wait to. So in my next video I will be discussing the next quarter, which should be up to half of the book. So that will be next week. So yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed this discussion and everything. Discuss your points on the first quarter of the book. Did you like the first quarter of the book? Did you not like it? Are there any characters you don't like? Do you agree with me that the mum is a bit of a snobby woman? Yeah. And do you like the main character? So yes, let me know your thoughts down below if you have any. That'd be cool. And I'll see you guys soon. Thanks for watching. Bye!